Okay. Everything seems to be fine. Seem to be live as well. Okay, welcome back everyone, and welcome to another stream of Avowed. We skipped our last stream on Saturday, but we're back today, right where we left off last Tuesday. Let's jump right back into it. So thank you everyone for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. What the fuck was that? I accidentally bumped my controller and threw a grenade instantly. That was okay. Chill. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Right back where we left off last time. So, where did we leave off last time? We escaped over the, ramparts, I guess. And now we're in the upper town. We escaped lower town. You wanna talk to me? No? It's not. We do have a skill point or something. Companions. 3 companion skill points for him. And 1 for Kai. Okay. Let's see. Increases his damage reduction by 25. And reduces incoming damage by 50 if you upgrade it again. Ignites the target, that could be nice too. I think I want to get the new skill though. That way he has all of his skills at least. So he can spam a little bit. Okay, that's an achievement apparently. Mercy uses the wilderness lore to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Mercy takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits his mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. This vanishes into a cloud. Smoke then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with a dagger. Repeats this up to 3 times. Marius attacks. Deal bleed accumulation. Well, definitely want that. I guess I'm just gonna unlock all of his skills as well. Nice, and that's another achievement. Just so that they have access to all of them. Seems like a smart idea. I also have a skill point. Where's the shooting stuff? There it is. Increases damage with bows and guns by 40. Definitely want that. Holding the power attack. The bow or gun slows time even further. For now, let's do damage. Wait, this takes 2, right? Oh. I need rank 2. Need to be level 10 for this. For this one, I don't. Guess we're taking this one then. Might as well. New area and more new stuff to loot. Now, what was interesting last time before we finished off, I noticed that we've already basically unlocked the whole map for this area, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we have a merchant right here, and that's also where we have the side mission to complete. Then this is the main mission, I guess. Check quest. We can go to either one of these. Okay. So I guess that both of those require us to search the area. I guess I'm gonna go from down here. Swoop around this area first. And then go up here. So what do you have to say?
You, Aderin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
Well, and you, nice. What's going on? Stop this at once. How dare you defame the Emperor in front of me? What's going on here?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
But stop this at once. How dare you defame... Oh, that's the same one. Say whatever you want about the Emperor, but leave me out of this. Nah, let's go with the first one.
You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you.
Let it go this time. But I've got my eye on you. Glares, silently. No, let's go with the first one.
You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Well. Aw, too bad. That would have taken care of the problem. What's the possibility that there's an item down here somewhere? Not zero, that's how. Oh, I can break this.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
What are you talking about? I mean, I can't afford it. There's probably a way to get into the sewer system there as well. Got a couple of coins at least. Okay. Lore. So much lore. Okay, dude, that's definitely I hear the chest too. Where's the way? I wish we had a light source or something. Where's the pressure plate or whatever? Anything in the bookshelf maybe? Dude, you guys are in my way. Those eyes are very sus. So many eyes. Here's the chest too. So we know there's a thing in there. Give me that.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Ah. This looks promising. Maybe. Damn it.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
What? Sansa's Emporium.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
So this is where the map guy is. That gave us the impossible quest at the beginning of the game. Lots of stuff. But nothing I can take. Okay. Let's talk.
You're back. What have you found?
I found Geirmund. He's dead, but his map of Downshore looks complete.
I warned Geirmund about those Saribs. It was Saribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others...
Well, if I remember correctly, it was crushed by a rock, right? Okay, what has he got for sale? Ooh, he has a unique shield. That's nice. 4,000. Jesus, that's all my money. A quest item. Fragment of scales. Fragment of scales. The burned queen's totem. Patiently awaits amidst the ruins of the heathens she hates. The golden crowns, stole gem, can be found in the Emporium. Mountain shroud. Okay, whatever. And he has 2 Adra. We're taking both of these. Can't afford that shield yet.
I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Definitely don't feel like we should be in here.
Ah, whatever.
Smell that salty air.
What salty air? There's no salty air in here. Ooh. God Shrine Totem Fragment. Jesus. Just right here, huh? And that's the last one, too. I didn't even need to fire.
Don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
I didn't even need to buy your stupid map. Or riddle thing, whatever that is. Man. Already got all the pieces.
Did those just blink at me?
What is with those eyeballs? Seriously. I wish it would be a little bit brighter in here. It is brighter now than it was before. Where is it hidden? And now there has to be a switch somewhere. No, there has to be a switch. Wait, the cable. It goes behind the bookshelf. There's the switch. You can actually almost not see it.
Ah, a seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends.
Okay.
Please, close the door behind you.
Not sure how, but
Thank you. Mysterious well, unlock these lands unto us. Provide us with the knowledge our heroes seek to heal the wounds of this new land. Its poisons and thorns are sharp and deadly. Keep those secrets you will, but grant us the keys to unlock them ourselves.
all the way back here, huh?
Am I the only one who gets the breakers from that mural?
Needs lockpicks too. Nothing crazy. Has to be something else though. There it is. Nah. I kind of expected more from the eye room.
May your eyes see all.
Sure, whatever. That was weird.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Move on through.
Okay. What's back here? Are you running?
The envoy's here. You're gonna regret this.
Okay, what the fuck?
Too late. Well done.
Ah, come on. Oh, still alive. Jesus.
We got 'em all.
She was running from me, so I followed her. Didn't expect an ambush. Thought she was like smuggling something. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, they killed the guard. Damn. Another chest. Statue of Barath.
I don't like to hang around Bareth's shrines too long. Just in case.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Curse my brother. Oh, stand
an end to his own destruction. The thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many. See to
Okay.
it that he is punished on the wheel, I beg of you. May he be a beetle in his next life.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady. So ignore that crazy talk. What's the point of coming up here? That was almost a little bit too close. So that was the point. One chest. Could use some lockpicks.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Where are we now?
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Ooh, another shrine. So many shrines.
Boudica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
All of the shrines of the different gods are very close together. It's interesting.
Murderers!
How awful.
Well. Another one got killed.
Wish they had a back entrance.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you but grant them your justice and vision to enact such laws as may befit a great civilization. Punish those who oppose you. We seek your leadership here, O queen.
Dude, chill.
Guidance. We're going to do great things here.
Okay, I heard a chest, but oh, it's up top. Not sure if this is how you were supposed to come up here. But I mean, it works.
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
Okay, who are you?
Need something?
Just a random soldier?
Safe journeys, envoy.
Envoy.
Yes. Where's that chest I hear?
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Okay, this leads back down. Up there. But I can't go over here. How do I make it up there then?
Not to worry, envoy. Got one of the bastards.
Assassins now, my friend and countryman. The envoy is alive and hunting us. Position in the city is compromised. Final hours of the life gathering. Okay. That was one of the guys who killed us.
Caught this one trying to break into the embassy. Just another day.
The yard. Someone was sleeping down here. So how do we make it over there? Come from up there? Maybe.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Ah, this is over here where we fought the other guys. Wait. What do you mean? Oh. Just a box. The side of the street is basically empty. Now this leads up here. Before we go there.
I remember the family who lived there. I really thought they'd make a go of it. I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here. Don't sign any petitions, no matter what.
Finally. Most of those crates are empty, not even sure why they are even there. Just to taunt me, I guess.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
I'm telling you that so-called...
She told me to go see a man about a cure. She said he had an elixir.
Okay, I have an elixir. How do we get to the merchant over there? Ah, over the top, probably.
God, I hope she can help.
What's going on back here?
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's help. What's taking so... Hey, wait your turn!
There's a chest. I can't see any way to blow up this wall. You can just open the door.
Watch your seas all. Watch your nose all.
What the heck? Fortune teller, I guess.
Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher
Okay.
can see it. The Watcher knows. An envoy. A godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
But Viviana warned me you were a fraud. I already saw the real Watcher. You're hardly convincing. Let's go with that.
Many fools who lack courage have called the Watcher such.
Viviana delivers proof of her expertise every day. You don't. Give it up. You know you're nothing but a liar. Let's go with the first one.
Duh, fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
I assume that was true from the start.
My trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Get out, godlike. I have other patrons waiting for me.
So she's the fake Watcher. And we can jump out the window. That's how we get to the chest. Oh yeah, overloaded now. Great. Now we have to sidestep again. Bunny hop. I'll be taking that. Now, where's that merchant though? Down here? Yes.
You'd agree if you saw where it came from.
Okay.
An Adiran. Come to see my
All the way in
wares?
the
Well,
last
I
corner.
feel blessed.
Why is that?
Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do you? The Empire doesn't have
He has a
much of
nice
an interest
moustache.
in people like me.
And who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way, I peddle them for people like you to find.
Okay. Sounds like a fancy way of saying you're... Sounds like a fancy way of saying your offense to me. Let me see what you've forgotten in stock. Ooh, he has a gun. A unique gun. And unique boots. Dodge, distance, and dexterity too. And he has lockpicks too. Can buy the boots, but I don't have enough for the gun. I can sell stuff though. $3,600. That's quite a bit. And those garbage weapons only sell for 30. Fine. Don't really need that stuff. Okay, now I have enough. Now the question is, do I want the boots too? I kind of do. This also only sells for 30.
Long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
I'll be back.
She knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know.
Okay, let's see.
Exactly.
Got a new gun out of this though. That's kind of nice. The Disappointer. What a name for a gun, Jesus. Oh, minus 10% attack damage. It's the plus 10% bonus bleed damage. Ooh. I mean, that seems kind of nice.
She made it all up.
We have bleed and we have lightning now. So we're applying 2 status effects at once. Now, let's move on.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
Ah.
Well, that didn't take long.
Well, I thought you said nobody lives here anymore.
Really? Looting the Clavage's house. And the Adherents do nothing to help. For what it's worth. Is it true what they say? That the Inquisitor is some kind of monster?
Okay. No idea why he ran. And then just stopped. Okay, what's back here? Okay, I guess that was everything. Let's go inside then. Hi. Get bled, idiot. Whoa. Forget how teleporty their movement is sometimes. Dude, what the fuck? Oh. There we go.
Glad that's over.
Oh yeah, don't I have a new magic that heals me too? I think so, right? Yeah, I do. Just remember to use that. But I don't need to use any healing potions.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
Okay, I guess we're going up top then. And they came, looted, and destroyed everything. What bastards. Okay, let's go up here first.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Clavenger's East Estate key, which we don't have, or we can lockpick this. Okay, let's check if we can find the key. No, that doesn't count as a chest, I guess. Ooh, just a grenade on the balcony. That's not dangerous at all.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Isn't this the other side of the door we were just at? Secret page. Apparently there's a growing rebellion in the Paradise. Another friendly spot.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, and I got the key.
Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Clavenger. Did you have any idea about this? Like he wasn't fond of the adherents either. Go with the first one.
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
I guess that makes sense.
All of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Okay.
Right. After you.
Sure. Ah, that's where the estate key is. It was inside. Grab all of that. Okay. I guess it doesn't want us to explore the other area now, does it? Or, never mind. Well, I guess that's where the main quest continues anyways. Okay. Ah, I see it. That's how you get up here. Ah. Good enough, I guess. Although, now I'm curious what else is up there. Jesus, I almost fell. Oh, there's just a shortcut up here. Let me see.
That's the Elven Queen of Avowed. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
Okay.
Please be respectful in the presence of the Queen.
Sure, whatever.
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
I remember there being a chest or something. There it is. There we go.
I don't like how cozy the...
Do you mind?
Every sailor knows. A gift for Andra and one for Helia too.
This is where the wealthy go to be seen celebrating Helia.
Okay. We need to go to the other temple, but there's a merchant that I want to go to first. In this area. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Who are you?
Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for.
Of course I am.
Allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Sure. Pose for him. Staying off into the distance. Sure.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
Okay. I'm sure you'll find some. And there's beauty in the living lands. You can paint me if you... if that will help.
Of course you're right. And if I need to brave the unknown, sacrificing my life to the quest, so be it.
Sure,
Farewell,
whatever.
my friend.
Do you even... do you at least get
He
something?
seemed nice.
No?
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him. Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
This is where the merchant should be, right? Heard a chest too. There we are.
Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Ooh. A bow. Two-handed bow. And two Adra again. They need more money.
Meh. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Hail.
Okay, that was not very productive. Whatever. Need more money though. Nice. All right, the chest. It's up there. It's up top. But I'm not sure how I get up top. Oh, come on, you should be able to reach that. Hey, come on. Man, you can't grab onto that. Damn it. Needed him to run. Keep slipping. Can't make that jump. Maybe from here. Maybe you can go over the roof right here. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. They should really put more stuff into the crates. Like 90% of the crates being empty is kind of annoying. Okay, let's go into the temple.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest
Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may over... Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
Okay, I took her burdens.
Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
And she's totally okay with that. I just took all of her burdens. Let's go in then.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Let's talk then.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
Sure.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
Sure, whatever.
I take it
Get on
you're
with it,
here on
lady.
official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious in this neighborhood lately? Know anything about rebels here in Paradise?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here.
Yeah,
Always
doubt
have
that.
and always will.
Perception, damn it. What about local rebels? You know, the people who killed me.
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Maybe. Drop the act. I already know the Clevenger gave you the key to the cistern. The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells? Let's go with the first one. Confront her.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your case if I knew more about it. Enough. Where is my killer? I have a score to settle. Go with the first one. Let's hear
Ask
out.
me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Are you sure about that? What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
That's not true.
You've
There's a
impoverished
plague.
us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me? Why target me? The city is full of adherents.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason
Okay.
with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
If you're smart, you'll turn yourself in to the authorities. You should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore. Forget it then. You're free to leave. Attack. You've been helpful. But I cannot trust you! If you're smart, turn yourself in.
And why would I do something idiotic like that?
Either turn yourself in, or Inquisitor Ludwin will hunt you down. The Steel Garrote might show leniency. Because I asked nicely. Let's go with the first one.
Must be nice working for a monster. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself.
There we
Maybe
go.
this doesn't have to be the end.
See, it isn't so bad to take accountability for your actions. So let's see that guy who murdered me. Ooh, it's a whole dungeon, huh?
Stay.
Oh, I have some attribute points to spend. Power it is. More damage. Essence, I think I'm good for now. Critical hit chance, probably. It's damage and critical hit chance. Yeah.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No,
Okay.
I just skipped a bath.
Well, these two guys are eager. By the way, apparently they are already working on the DLC for this, which is kind of crazy. I guess we come back from over there.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
You take lead.
Where did they go?
Found you. I've got your back.
Nice. Need to be careful with my electric gun while I'm in the water. There we go.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
I mean, we do have to defend ourselves. Okay, that's forward. Ooh, an explosive. Guys, could you not stand right there? There you go. Low assistant key, huh? Guess that's what we need to continue.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh yeah, I see. A lot of them. Oh, I see. Jesus! What the fuck just happened? Did the other idiots... What? No, they are not activating it. How did it continuously fire? Jesus.
That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Oh, didn't even see that. How do I tell you to burn through that? Well, I could just equip.
This one's mine. Watch yourselves.
Oh.
Stay down.
I should probably use my healing magic on the next enemy.
You know what that web means.
Oh, come on.
Be ready.
More Blessed spiders. Fui too many.
Man. Should just equip this, right? Now, where's the spider I can heal myself on? Hey guys.
Let's go. Is that all you got?
Oh, that has more range than I thought. Dude, that healed like crazy. Jesus. Damn, I fully healed off of that. That is crazy good. Not really the biggest fan of the new gun's sound. The audio is very weak.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening for you?
Sounds like a toy.
Spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guns. Not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
That's where we continue, so we're going this way first. Ooh, grenade. Why is everything so grizzly? Ah, damn it, I only have one more lockpick after this one. Come on, lockpicks. Damn it. They're so stingy with lockpicks. No lockpicks either. Not totally happy with my new gun. The poison is nice, but... Is there anything down here? Nope. There we go. Lots of ice fruit. Oh, I could just make that jump, huh? Well, we found the key.
The big double doors we saw on the way here.
Should have gone down here first. I mean, we do have infinite magic now. Come on, lockpicks. Damn it. We are so stingy on lockpicks.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Just checking for anything. Any treasure? Nope. No treasure. Again? I mean, why waste an item? I can just spam my spells. I heard that treasure chest. I only heard it up top there. Was it up there? No. Couldn't make that jump. It wouldn't let me up there. Can't be up there. Let's go.
Why would you waste time? Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades. What it does from here.
Okay, now I can hit him. There we go. Ooh. Common wand. Tis high!
Hold it! After them!
Was that guy important? Maybe.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed a point. You see a threat, you stop that threat.
That wasn't the guy, right?
Rations.
He would have had a boss health bar.
This is why you don't have more friends.
Oh shit, my last lockpick. And I'm heavy now. There we go. Where's that other chest? Up top? Please not lockpick. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, please don't let there be another chest with lockpicks. Yeah, I thought as much. There's nothing up here. Okay, as long as it's not another chest where we need a lockpick, we should be fine.
Eyes open.
Ooh, this guy's strong apparently. Not anymore.
Someone there? You're not getting away.
Shit.
Here we go.
Not sure if I can stop my charge attack. Without releasing it. I will take care of it. Nice.
Good fight.
And no lockpicks at all. You would expect in a dungeon where they hit you with at least a couple of chests with lockpicks to also get at least one lockpick, you know?
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Don't think you can make it over there. Would have been cool if that would have been a shortcut.
The envoys.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Man, the guns are so OP in this game. Not only have they good range, but they do so much damage too. That's down here. Yeah, but a lockpick or two would have been fine. Would have been nice. They would have given us.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Ah, this is over here. Wait, we're all the way back here?
Know? We didn't.
Oh, so this is the chest I must have heard before. Dude. Dude, that's so far back. Jesus Christ. Dude, how did I slip off like that? I need to heal once we see another enemy. Just want that chest, man. Can I get it from here? I can. Aha. Now I heard a couple more enemies.
I hope the envoy kills them all. That'll show him.
Keep quiet.
Heal me! Dude, that is so strong. Jesus. Not only does it do a lot of damage and staggers them, it heals you fully, basically, if you can get the full thing through. That's crazy. What a good spell. What a crazy good spell.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Okay, boss time. Got some archers in the bag. That him.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
I sure am.
Spoken like an
Me. Apparently I have unfinished business. I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, a justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Sure. Speak then. On my authority, you will stand trial for the murder of the Edean envoy. Give me one reason why I should listen to you. Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So, that's still not a reason to just kill a random dude that you've never met before. Just because he's affiliated. So, wasn't it the Clavenger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassadors? Did you really think killing me would improve things? Let's go with the last one.
I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something.
So I wasn't sure
But then
killing
your face
someone would...
appeared to me in a dream. I
So let's just
believed
kill them,
I
I guess.
received a vision.
Jesus. Come again? Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams? Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Okay. In truth, I had visions when I touched Adra in the Living Lands, and... Let's tell him the truth.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Okay, Arcane Scholar. Clearly, you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before. And look where that got you. Let's go with the first one.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The
Okay.
only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
What happens now? I cannot believe you killed me for something I haven't even done. Great, thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit. What happens now? I cannot believe you killed me. Yeah, what happens now?
You tell me, godlike.
You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Confess to the Steel Grot. Maybe they'll show mercy. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. Ruby told me what the Steel Grot have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Camarius, what would you do? Or attack? I mean, kind of want to know what they have. What stuff they have. But this would probably be the right thing to do. I'm not sure what this option does exactly. But I don't think apologizing. I don't feel like apologizing. Confess.
Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
You deserve a fair, lawful trial. No more, no less. Go quietly, and I'll recommend a lenient sentence. Inquisitor Ludwin is going to eat you alive. I'm counting on it. Get it. Just take your people and go. You deserve a fair, lawful trial.
I never thought I'd see the day when I surrendered to an Adheran.
If you give him to the Steel Grot, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise.
If you try to escape, I'll hunt you down myself. Glad you... Oh. I didn't think about escaping. I thought we would, like, lead them to the guards. Glad you could settle this without bloodshed. Didn't expect you to give up without a fight. Good luck with that. Let's go with first one.
I would expect nothing less. No. I will defer to the gods on this one. In their eyes, my fate is sealed. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own.
Okay.
We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Got his key. Okay.
Bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, and not ours. We're all dead. Thanks to you.
Well, then I should have probably just killed you then.
Not to worry. I'll go quietly.
I can probably just kill them still. I mean, letting them go was really not an option.
I knew what I signed up for.
Aw. Just kind of a little bit curious about what stuff they have. I kind of like his mask. Ooh, and he has some cool daggers though.
Maybe I'll see you in another life. And then again, maybe not.
He has some cool daggers though. Maybe I should have killed him. Oh my god, one more lockpick, Jesus. Oh, last lockpick. Well, I want those daggers. Damn it.
I believe this is where our fates diverge.
Well, you can kill them with bombs. Which means...
Maybe I'll see you in another life. And then again...
Damn it, he didn't die.
Maybe not.
Well, fuck it.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Let's see. I could jump back a bit. Thankfully it's saved. Do I care about the daggers? That is the question. Let me check. Actually. If I can still get the daggers. One second. There we go. Should you kill him? Confess to the secret. Ah, we will get his armor, but not his weapon. Oh, it's the armor. But it's just the armor. So you don't even get his face mask. Stealth attack, damage, movement, speed while crouching. That's actually not bad. It's not a bad armor set. But nothing that I would, like, redo the section for, I think. I think we're good. If I would have gotten his mask, I would have probably done it. Everyone is here to pray now. I do have one unspent point. Now, where do we have to go? Over there. Back down. Okay. Sure. Back down to the lower city. Too bad that we couldn't kill him without, like, with the exploit. We have one more ability point. Still not level 10 though. I can't level that up. I guess I'm leveling up this again. Either that or put some points into magic. And let's level those up first. Okay. The fuck?
You're not getting no taste. Let's show for you back. This is the evil. Nice shot.
What the fuck is going on here?
I was just getting warmed up.
In the middle of the street, in the middle of the day. I'm just being assaulted. Now then, let's report.
Good news.
I've got good news.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
The assassin has agreed to surrender to us.
Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Sure.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Nice. I wouldn't put it past her. I'm not sure I want to think about that. Now, there's an idea. Wouldn't put it past
Impressive
her.
work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death,
but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Okay, mate. Brought him in alive. Let's talk about my payment. Now I must turn my attention to the Dream Scourge. Many of the locals don't seem... Let's go with this.
Ever the mercenary. I keep a little extra coin set aside for special occasions. You've more than earned it. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge.
Yes.
I've no wish to delay you any further.
Got another 500 out of this.
Your messy Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already.
Sure.
Learn whatever you can from them.
Okay, Scholar. It's been years since I learned the basic principles of Animancy. Refresh my memory. How's that in the Arcane Scholar? One. Where does Fior Miss Inverno fit in with the Dream Scourge? I guess I'm gonna go with the first one.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even
Yeah,
corrupt
Necromancer,
the very
we've
soul.
learned about that before.
The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do Animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive.
Okay.
They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad.
Beyond to something, or with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Okay. I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment.
Sure.
Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds like a promising field of study.
You're right to be curious. After all, Animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire.
That makes
If
sense.
you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where does Fior Mess Infinite fit in with all
My
with the Dream
sources tell
Scourge?
me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Sure.
I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Okay. Well, who do we have here? Damn.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
Well, that's the Inquisitor.
Strangling light, keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwine. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our...
Want to see where this goes. Go slowly to the Inquisitor. Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you.
Okay.
I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not
That was out of nowhere.
it. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How much do you know? How do you know so much about what I'm doing? Good question.
I have eyes in every corner of the city, and they do not rest.
Okay.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Okay, Scala, I can study the Animancers, observe them in the environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
Well then.
It's going to be a problem.
I don't have any solve, I don't have any perception. You have to admit, she might have a point. She doesn't share our concerns about the Stream Scourge. No problem. Your problem, not mine.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it. Usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now.
Sure.
Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Sure. I know the type. You don't get... we don't get out much. So standard for the Living Lands then.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm
The
told
Scourge
Stairs beautiful this time of year.
has gotten into her.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Alright, we need a star metal smithy. Don't really have anything else except for the totem, which we just have to build. Okay. First things first. Guess I'm just gonna use this one. Gonna make a camp. Gonna upgrade some weapons. Oh, damn. I can't actually upgrade these. Oh, they are already both at +3 in common. Or at the first point in fine, I guess. Okay, never mind. So I actually don't need to upgrade it. In that case, what about enchanting though? Plus 10% attack. So from minus 10% attack, we're going to plus 10% attack. Or power attacks give all nearby enemies minus 10 damage for 15 seconds. I think the tender love and care is better. Just make the gun stronger. From terrible to tender love and care. Yeah, that just made it way better.
You should keep an eye
That's
on
basically a 20% attack boost. No. Where's my stash?
It's the worst kind of flesh wounds.
No, then. Can I take all? Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. And now that I've taken all the garbage, let me store the good items. So I don't accidentally sell them. I'm gonna keep one of each element, one of each book too. And these are just for selling, right? So we can just sell those.
Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
We have some.
Let me sell stuff first. Oh, I can exit to previous location. Nah, I'm just gonna exit here. I'm teleporting anyways. Oh, I have another dream.
Mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Stay out of my head. Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? I feel like home somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear.
Dead like the bear, huh?
We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
I couldn't be sure. He would stop coming for me. I wouldn't be sure he would stop coming for me. I wish things were different. You'd have done the same. Don't judge me. Fuck off. I'm going to tell you again. Can be sure.
Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Enough. Let it go. Save that. It might need. I might need it one day. Enough. Let it go. What does it even mean? Might need it one day. Her anger? What the heck? Enough. Let it go.
Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Okay. Now, to a market. Could actually just go over here. To this market. Oh, right. I can't fast travel via over combat. I mean, this is not that far away. And sidestepping is a thing. That works fairly well. And I think that was the closest storage shed anyways. But the closest campsite anyways.
Care to peruse my wares?
Sure. Let me sell you everything. Okay. Let's start. Got 15 wands. I'm gonna sell you everything but one of each. I have a lot of daggers, Jesus Christ. I guess you always do need 2 daggers, so that's why you get so many. Should probably just sell everything. And I'm gonna keep one of everything. Just so that I have the things. Okay, how much money do I have now? 6,000. Ooh, nice. Not bad, and I can always sell these. Don't really have that many though. So, do you have any lockpicks though? She has some Adra. She does have lockpicks, nice. Oops, not equip. Stash. Oh man, I didn't sell my shields. Whatever, next time. There we go. Now that that is done, I want to visit the merchants again, so that I can get some more lockpicks before we move on. Yeah, lockpicks seem like really important that you pick them up as often as you can. And they seem to be restocking, because I've purchased from some of those merchants multiple times by now. I think you had lockpicks, right?
Welcome back.
He does not. Damn it. Thought he did. Not sure how often they restock though, so that might be why. So there are two merchants over here. We can actually port to the top town, huh? That's good to know. You do have to go to the top town if you want to go there. I want to check the other exit from the top town too. Should be a merchant right here. Oh, that's the clinic. Don't have to go there. And that's the bar. We don't have to go there. So just these two and then this one.
I knew you'd be back.
Right, she has also incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. Increases health restoration from all sources. That's an interesting one. He says a lot of materials too.
Good.
They made no lockpick. I guess it hasn't been long enough. That's crazy though. Wonder if they are still angry up here that I killed their boss.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone. They're gone, but I'm not sure there's a deer in guards that should have.
Oh, so they are all gone now and replaced by Adirians.
Pleasure is all mine, envoy.
He doesn't have anything. In that case, since I can't port into the upper city, Oh, wait. Can I not port into the upper city? No, I can't. That's so weird. To Hightown we go. Hightown is like a dungeon almost. It's treated like a dungeon. Okay, we had those two merchants.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Cloud?
Whatever you.
No, he had the thing. He had the boots. Anything else? No. He has the boots. Dexterity +2 dexterity and dodge distance. I'll be taking those.
Maybe you should open your eyes.
I mean, dodge distance is the same, but I get dexterity instead. So I'll be taking those. While I don't need the carry capacity.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with
Now, I'm not sure if he had lockpicks or not. I didn't check when I was first here.
You're back.
Nah, he doesn't. Right, he has only the shield that I can't afford. Man, the prices are fairly high for everything. And you don't really get a lot of stuff for the basic weapons and stuff that you sell. Where's the exit? Oh, one further.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise militia.
What's going on here?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more adherents to settle this untamed land. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwig.
Okay. You seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
Second, our headquarters are not under Paradise authority. Leave the captains as soldiers alone. Second, what is the loitering? What is this loitering the captain is talking about? Doesn't seem practical, Captain. I mean, she should leave his soldiers alone, right?
No one was doing anything to Captain Alfir's soldiers. Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to.
Oh, I mixed them up.
We'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
Sergeant... I don't want to see your militants anywhere near our headquarters. Sergeant, you don't have to avoid this building, but keep your people from loitering here, alright?
Fine. But I wish you people would be less uptight about all this.
I suppose that is resolution enough. Thank you, envoy.
Don't worry about it. Could have given me some sort of reward or something, at least. Now, where does this let us out?
Envoy.
What the heck? Can I help you?
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
There are more of you. How long will you keep following me? I thought you agreed to turn yourself in.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Eagwolf was one of many. Not all of us surrendered with him. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully. We will remember, Envoy.
Well, sadly that doesn't work. Oh, so that lets you out right here. I see. While I'm here, let me like clear these little spots right next to the wall. I wish the area map would clear a little bit easier. But it's so precise, you need to be exactly at the wall and stuff. That should be good enough. Let's do the other side and then we go. Then we move on. Stick to the wall. Wait. That's a treasure chest.
I'll be damned. You first.
Okay. Ooh, some unique gloves. Okay. Not sure what that's all about. Well done. That was kind of worth it. Running along the wall. Let's finish this up. Okay, Jesus. Dude. Serious? Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so now it's weird that we don't get to see the high town. Oh, wait. Northern Paradise. Why is it not called High Town? Jesus. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. So next up we are crossing the bridge. Just like that, huh?
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Pleasure, of course. I want to explore the living lands. Looking into the Dream Scourge. Can I pass or not? Business.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow.
Okay.
Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me.
Of course.
She was looking none too pleased.
Of course she did.
Something to do with that poor fellow who got strung up.
What happened?
No one told you? The rebels hanged one of your kin, a fellow by the name of Garrick. Suppose they wanted to send a message.
Garrick? I'm sorry to hear it. Who was that again? I forgot. That isn't fair. He wasn't involved in any of this. Hoped that resting here would teach the rebels a lesson.
They learned a lesson, all right. Just not the one you intended. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl.
No more
As long as
mercy
she's
then.
not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Ah, that's a loading screen. Okay.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
Why was there no audio? He cannot cause trouble from a prison cell. And was better than killing him or letting him run free. That's true.
Maybe. Ludwine will likely just execute him herself.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They are paladins devoted to Wardika sellers, but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll bring order to the frontier. Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those of fanatics with us. Let's go with the lowest one.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like that Ludwine woman.
So.
She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension in healthy. Little tension is healthy, even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him. I do not catch your drift. Little tension is healthy, I guess.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
It's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean,
Nice.
I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
Yeah, of course he
How do you
does.
know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the
Well,
Animators know
obviously it
anything
wants
about
us
the
to
Dream
help
Scourge,
it.
right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with animancers, you two are on your own.
I've always wanted to observe the work of animancers up close.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Okay. We are not all useless bookworms, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See
Nice.
what I mean?
What's this about Fior? Charming.
Just wait till you meet the animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Okay. So the Dream Scourge. Hopefully, they've been able to learn something about the Dream Scourge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods.
Sure.
Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill
So maybe you'll get a new weapon or something?
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Nice. That's exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for. Pick this assignment to get this complicated.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Let's get started, Marius. What will you do now? Is Marius coming with us?
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway.
Aww.
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Come with us, Marius. We could use your expertise. Certainly open to taking on a wilderness guide. It seems like we already have the best hunter in the lands right here.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
Okay.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest.
So he does stay with us.
Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
I wonder if you could leave him behind. Okay. And that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Seems like a good place. Right before the next area. So, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Was a lot of fun again. Good progress. A lot of talking. Now that we started with First Berserker, that's way more action-packed. Obviously, it's a different kind of game, but there's lots of talking in this game, which the action parts are pretty fun though. Pretty decent. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. Hope to see you guys in a future stream. I will be back on Friday. We will be jumping back into Monster Hunter Wilds and the First Berserker Kazan. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that sub on YouTube. check out the Discord channel, all that good stuff. And as always, till next time, stay awesome. Bye!